But the problem is, if you are a whale race spender, you're going to have another big advantage when it comes to purchasing this. What is up, you guys? TitoBods here, and today we are going to check out what is new in the mall and what are currently being sold in the game. And we have the black market carriage over here, and also we have new things in the mall that I want you guys to see. And I will tell you if ever these things currently being sold as bundles in the game are going to be worth your money and worth the value or not. And before we do that, kindly do like this video, share it with your friends, and thank you guys so much for helping us hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, and we are actually growing. And if you are new to the channel, kindly do share this video and also subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to click on that notification bell so that you'll always be updated soon as we have a new video upload, and also if we are going on live. Let's check now if the black market carriage over here is actually worth it. Well, it says in its value that it's like 2,836% value. So let's see, we have here 2 days of universal speed ups, 2 days of, oh, this is not 2 days, but it's let's say it's 2 days and 12 hours of research speed ups and training speed ups. And then we have here 5 million resources and 2,500 empire coins. Then you have here 3 limit purchase. As you can see, we have remaining 3, and based on its value, which is actually $5, I say that this is a good purchase, especially if you are in need right now of speed ups. It really isn't that much, but when it comes to the value of the $5, it's actually worth the price. But you're going to be a little bit more happy with the next one that we have in the mall. We have here the Grower's Vision and also the custom gifts. So before we go with the custom gifts, let's go first with this Grower's Vision over here. So we have here a $1 value. You have here the skill scroll, the hammer, the 12-hour speed up, 12-hour speed up again for training. So the first one was the research. Then we have 2 million resources over here, then empire coins, and also your VIP. Based on its value, this one is like 4,798% when it comes to value. I can say that actually this is the real thing. Like, this is just $1 over here, and actually I wanted to purchase this one, but right now I don't have the budget for it. But if ever we are going to do that, I'm going to do that in another video, or maybe in a live stream tomorrow, I guess. We still have like 2 days, so this one is 2 days. So that's the growers version. I think this is going, since it's a growers version, I think this is going to be a daily thing, same as what we have in our other events. And if you are actually waiting for some discounts like this one, this is the time to purchase these bundles. And as I've said with my other videos, if you are itching to purchase anything in the mall or in any parts of Age of Empires Mobile, the best time to purchase any bundles is actually when there are events like this one. Now, the one thing that I was excited about is actually the custom gifts, because we have 2 custom gifts this week because of this one. So the first one is the usual custom gift that we have, which is this one. So we have just 2 customizable skill resources already here. So we have 2 customizable resources for each, but this one is way cheaper, like $1, and then it will end at $10 here. Now, when it comes to your festival custom gifts, as you can see here, the first gift here is actually at $5 already, and you have actually 3 remaining gifts, which brings the limit up to 3. Now, the choices for the special gift or the special custom resource that you can see here is actually 4 pieces of universal hero medals, 18 pieces of the skill scrolls of legendary skill scrolls. Then you have 27 pieces of magma crystals. Then you have 16 pieces of lightning crystal, 2 pieces of customizable blueprints, and 8 pieces of random gem chest. This is actually a good trade for just $5, especially if you are looking at items or resources that are really not that usual, or they're actually rarely being sold in the mall for the price that it's being offered right now. Like, for example, the one that I have already chosen. This one is the lightning crystals, especially if you are a spender and you are in dire need of the legendary lightning crystal. I think this custom gift is for you, because we have here 16 pieces of legendary lightning crystals, and we all know how hard these lightning crystals come by. It will take you a while before you get some offers from the custom from the event like this, and it actually is in the custom gifts that we have regularly in the game. But the thing is that you only have like 8 for the value of $10. Now here, for the value of $5, you will have 16. Look at that. And then with the value of $5 also, you're going to have a choice for any speed ups you want, except for the universal, of course. And then also you will have like 6k of upgrades for the skills, and then 35 pieces of 100k tomes, which is a lot of XP. And then you have 480 pieces of fortune kits. Now, the good thing is this is a double value custom gift also as your regular one. So you can choose whichever you want for the speed up, and actually will have a lot of value. And also, one more thing that is good about this custom gift is actually its limit, because you can purchase 3 of this for just $5. You will have one of which of this, and then you can actually purchase 2 more after that. So you really don't need to purchase the high valued one. But the problem is, if you are a whale or a spender, you're going to have another big advantage when it comes to purchasing this, because not limiting the purchase limit to 1 will give huge amount of values because of the technique points that is actually here. You can purchase the technique points here in the $100 part of the custom gift, which is actually not good if you are going to ask me, between the gap of spenders and free-to-play players, because actually 900 pieces of technique points is going to get far, especially if you are offering it 3 times. And then you also have one here, as you can see we have 600 pieces worth of technique points for the value of just $50. And actually that value is easy to purchase for whales and spenders, and most likely krakens. This is like walk in the park for them for sure. Now the value, or the resources numbers is going to increase from each individual custom gifts in here. As you can see here, we have 7 legendary hero medals, then we have the legendary lightning crystals, and also 25 pieces of legendary skill scroll. Now for the price of this one, I will actually choose the legendary skill scroll, because the normal legendary skill scroll pieces for 508 pesos or $10 is actually just 20. But if you are looking for upgrades on your armors, I suggest that you go for the legendary lightning crystal or the legendary magma crystal, depending on your need. So right now, when it comes to the second to the last custom gifts in here, what I want you to do is to assess your account on which of these you actually need. Like for example, right now your account as a whole, not just an individual need. Like for example, your account need like a little boost of gems. Like for example, you don't really have a lot of gems in your account, so I suggest you do get gems. But because the value of the legendary hero medals over here is not good, you will only get 7 for $10, which is not good. So you can actually get 10 for $10, so that's not good there. Then actually you can get legendary magma crystals during treasure hunt, and also there are lucky moments wherein you can get legendary magma crystals. Actually the same for your skill scrolls, you can actually get that. But how rare can you get 12 pieces of random gem chest for just the value of $10, as you can see? And then also, if you need the legendary lightning crystals here, as for me, I'm going to purchase this one if I were able to, because this one is what I need. Because honestly, the legendary lightning crystals are hard to come by unless they are in an event, or you're going to purchase them in the custom gifts in the regular one. So that is what I'm going to choose. Now if you are in dire need of your skills level, go for the legendary skill scroll, because it will give you like an extra 5 for its value, which is not bad but not great. But for me, the value of gems are actually also good, but the problem here is it's a random gem chest. But still, for the value of $10, it's actually good. Now let's go with your speed ups. Now the speed ups here are actually good, because you will get 3 days of speed ups for research, for training, and also for forging. Now of course we're not going to choose forging in this. Now I want you to be really thinking about this, because right now for sure most players are going to choose the research speed ups, because that's what we need. Now if you are going for MGE placement, go for training speed ups. As I've said on my previous video, if you haven't yet watched the previous video, the training speed ups actually help a lot when it comes to MGE. Now let's see, for in my case right now, what I need actually is the research speed up, because I really want to have an upgrade on my archer march. So that's what I'm going to purchase. So as you can see, mine is actually already set up whenever I have the opportunity to purchase them. Now here is the difference maker when it comes to these speed ups. You will have here 9 custom gems, any gems you want, for the value of like $20. Now another thing here is that the value of the legendary skill scrolls drop down, also the value of the universal legendary hero medals drop down. But we have here the fine gold, which is a good purchase if you're going to use this one, because actually fine gold is really really expensive. Honestly, if you are not going to purchase hammers, it's going to be hard to get some fine gold, especially if you're going to use the jeweler's mark. The value will actually be expensive, but they are offering it here. And if I were you, that's what I'm going to choose, because it's really hard to come by also if you are not purchasing that much hammer, especially if you are looking to save up hammers just to purchase rings. So the fine gold here is actually a good purchase for me. So here also we have increased in the research speed ups. Anyway, the thing is, when it comes to the $50 one, you have 20 pieces of legendary universal hero medals, which is actually a very low value in this part of the custom gift. So I don't suggest you purchase that. Now again, the fine gold drop down in value when it comes to this purchase here, because as you can see, when it comes to just the $20 one, you have here the 20 pieces. Then now when it comes to the $50 one, which is only increased by $10, you will only like have double the value of the $20. So you have here fine gold for 40, so it dropped down in value also. Now the good part of this one is actually the custom gem chest. So you will have a legendary hero gem for 6 pieces, and you will actually choose which one you really want. So all the gems are here, so you will have 6 pieces. Now the most insane part of this one is actually the technique points. Why do they have to include technique points in this custom gift? So actually, if you have watched my previous video about the castle facilities, I've said there that the technique points are really important, especially at this point in the game, and they are actually throwing these technique points on every bundles they can get. But if ever they have placed technique points in the first value of the custom gifts here, I won't be mad. But since they placed it only here on the expensive value here, I don't think that it's going to be fair for everyone involved in this matter. And also we have here meteor steals. If you are a whale or a kraken, actually that's the only people or players that are actually looking for meteor steel right now. Even me, I am not looking for this right now because I don't really need it, because I haven't yet reached that point in my account to purchase the meteor steel. Now I am still bugged about the technique points. Every time I see the technique points being sold like this, and as expensive as this, not giving at least the low spenders like me here a chance to get at least 70, at least 50 or 100 pieces of technique points, and the lower values of this customizable gift is a big disappointment for me, because well, $50 is a high value for a lot of players, and for me it's a high value in order for me to get this one. And then here you can see you have a random gem chest when it comes to that $50 mark. You have 4 actually. Then if you really wanted to push it, you can get 8, which is also good when it comes to the value, because these ones are legendary gem chests. Now if you are looking to get speed ups for this, I don't know if this is going to be a good value, but let me tell you this: if I were in this position, I won't purchase speed ups at this point, even though the speed ups are really high when it comes to minutes. Like for example, this one. So we have here 15 hours for 20 pieces. So that only entails like, let's say 300 hours of speed ups. So that's what I am seeing here. So 300 hours of speed ups. When you convert that to days, you will have like, let's say 11 or let's say 11, I think, or 12 days, I think. Then also same for your training. And then actually the legendary lightning crystals here is not good of a value here, because as you can see, you can get 24 of this, let's say 48 for the value of $5 or $50. And then when it comes to the first one, you have 16 already for just 285 or $5. You see my point? If you calculate or analyze, you will see that the value of the lightning crystal here is not actually good. It's actually bad. So the good part here is only the gem chest. Even the lightning or the magma crystal here isn't that worth that $50. Anyway, the only thing that's good here, let's say it's like 12 days, like this one, I think. 12 days and 12 days. So you have 24 days for $50. It's not bad. That's actually a high value speed ups there. But how many times can you purchase a gem chest together with 600 pieces of technique points, or let's say 6 customizable gem chests of your choice? How many times can you actually do that? Only in this event that you can get 3 types of this one, of these gems like that. But anyway, the important part here is actually the technique points, in my opinion, if you are going to purchase from this ladder of the custom gift. Now, when you go to the double the money, or you can go to the $100 one, you see the drop in value of the Universal Legendary Hero medals is really obvious. Like 30 pieces for $100 is not actually good in value. 60 pieces of fine gold for $100 is not actually also good in value. So as you can see, I have told you here that 20 pieces for $20 is well better. So as you can see here, you can get 60 for $100. Now you can actually get when you get the 3 pieces here, which is going to be $60, you will have 60 pieces of the fine gold already. So that is much better than purchasing fine gold in here for a more higher value. So you can see 60 for $100 is not actually great. I'm not really totally excited about that. But you have here 100 pieces of the lightning crystal, which is, well, it's actually okay. Not that great, but just okay. Then meteor steel, if you really are looking for that, then go for it. But the thing is, as you can see, the value of the custom gem chest here suddenly dropped. Like, we have 60 here, or 6 pieces here, for just 50. Now, when you double that price, you should have 12. But not 12, but 8 rather was offered here in the last part of the custom gift. So as you can see, the prices, as the prices hiked up, or punches through or increases, the higher or the lower the value of the resources are being offered. So if I were you, if I am a spender, or sorry, a mid spender or a low spender, you want to purchase this, I say you stop here. Then just purchase the limit. Purchase 3 of this, purchase 3 of this, 3 of this, then just eliminate these 2. That's why I actually am looking for technique points in here, because if you are a low to mid spenders, you really want technique points to be present in the first 3 custom gifts that are available here. That's my only take in this matter. So this question is for you guys. If you are in my position, or if you are in the position to purchase the things that are here in our mall, and also the current offers here in the black market carriage, what are you going to purchase, or which are you going to purchase? Or do you agree with the things that I've said? Whatever your thoughts are, kindly leave them down in the comment section down below. And if you have any suggestions for our next video, kindly do leave a comment also down below. And with that, I hope you guys have learned something from this video right here. If you also have these bundles in your game, kindly do let me know. And also, as always, thank you for checking out our video for today. Have a great day, everyone, and TitoBods out.